Hello, welcome to Linus Unity pinball project. This is my main menu. It has a funny image that says, "Okay boys, who toppled over the monkey?" Anyway, we have three options, which are pinball, rolling ball simulation, and quit. Clicking rolling ball simulation will start the simulation, which was Compulsory 2 for the visualization and simulation course, where we see a ball rolling over a set of triangles. When I press escape, I return back to the main menu, and I now start the pinball game. Now, the ball spawns down on the left flipper and can bounce around because I have added several different physics materials to every object. The textured cylinders have cool code that makes the ball get an impulse in the normal direction of where it collided. Some of the rectangles also have this bumper property. When the ball collides with an object that has this bumper property, it also increases my score, which is a variable that I can edit in the editor, but I've just set it to 10 on all of them. Also the timer increases. In the end, I raise the right flipper because I don't want to play anymore. And because I haven't implemented death functionality, I press escape to exit the scene. Now we are back on the main menu, and I click the quit button, but it doesn't work because it executes the code application.quit. But I have built a project and it functions there. Here I show the pinball scene. You can also see all the cool prefabs I made, which are the bumper, the cube bumper, and the flipper. Here is my flipper code. I use two different animation curves, one which go up and one which go down. And I switch between the two when I press or release one of the corresponding flipper buttons. The flipper then plays an up or down animation. Here is my bumper code. I also use an animation curve here, but that one is only used to animate the mesh whenever I collide with it, because that gives cool feedback. Also, right here, bounce direction, I get the normal from the contact point and then use that as my bounce direction. Here is the UI code. It just keeps track of time and my score. The update score function is called from the bumper objects. Here is the menu functions. They are called when I press one of the menu buttons corresponding to whichever scene I want to go into, or close the application if I want to do that instead. Lastly, it's the exit to menu, which is code that I've just put onto a prefab, and it allows me to press escape to return to the main menu. This was my Unity project. Thank you and goodbye. Look! It runs in 60 FPS. I cannot be failed because it runs in seconds per frame. Very cool and very nice.